Right, so my recording didn't really work there, but I was just trying to get him to hit this, and it didn't work. So that's a shame. Then I killed him, he dropped his armor, so now I'm wearing it. So that didn't go according to plan, but it doesn't matter because I'll fix it, it'll be fine. So once he throws the firebomb at the barrels, they explode and destroy the wall, but I accidentally rolled through them all. Good for me. Oh well. So just gonna run back up to the bonfire, rest, and I am actually gonna go back to Majula, level up, give her the Estus Flask shard, and everything will be great. So that wall, Jesse down to walk all the way back around. It's really not that far, but pff, it's fine. So now I'm going to use your soul packet. Once you've done that, always level up last before doing everything you need to. If you need to buy anything, upgrade your weapons, always do them first. So now I have a +2 fire longsword. They can go up to +10, which is the absolute max, unless it's a boss weapon or a special weapon, which go up to +5. Once you've done that, talk to the Emerald Herald. So you need 12 strength, 9 dex. For the rest of the levels, just go 10 vigor, 10 endurance, 10 vigor, 10 endurance. No, 10 vigor, 10 endurance, 15, 15, 20, 20, 25, 25. Keep doing that until you get to 40, 40. Then you need to get to 35 adaptability, which is great. Adaptability just pretty much increases your resistance to anything, and it'll also make you more light and fast. So if you get 35, you get 110 agility, which will in turn make all of your frames go, well, you'll get more iframes and stuff. You roll quicker, you drink quicker, just do everything quicker. I think 120 is the max, but 110 is where you really need to go. 120 agility is just unnecessary. 110 is really should be the max. So once you get 110 agility, that's 35 adaptability, and that's great. So now we've done this, there's a trick with the fire longsword if you're just right here. I'm not sure if you can do it anymore. I think you can't. I'm not sure if you can. Doesn't look like you can. Nope. Okay. Hit that. Sometimes your sword will go straight through and just destroy it. And I didn't get my. I didn't use the Estus Flask. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So then you'll be back here. Just run, because now we've done that whole area, you don't need to do it again. You got all the items, got the NPC. It's all fine and dandy. I just went back so I could so I could respawn everything. Okay, you can't roll under that. I know that, and I always try. 'Cause I'm dumb. That's what happens when you hit barrels. Not with all weapons, only with fire weapons and his weapon for some stupid reason. They shouldn't actually be destroyed if you hit it with a normal non-fire weapon. So you can just do that, that's much better, but it does do a lot of damage to you. You can just run back to the bonfire, rest, and everything's back to normal. So now this part, it's pretty important, just do it. There's really no reason not to. You need to. That key Kale gave you will now open the house in Majula. And there's some very important items in there, such as a Pharaoh's Lockstone, which we're going to use straight away. So I'm going to level up again? Yes, I can. So then just 10 endurance next. See that big house at the back? Yeah, we're going to be able to open that. Upgrade your flask. Then run on over to the big house in the back. So there's a little secret with that armor merchant. I'll just show you him, because there is actually an item I forgot about. See, he sells all these different items, which they're pretty crap actually. If you side as the warrior, you get the standard helm, the hard leather set. That's great. The infantry set, you you can only buy from this guy, and you can also pick it up some places, I think, I'm not sure. And if you start as the knight, you get the falcon set minus the helmet. So that's great. If you spend 16,000 souls on this guy, he'll turn into an arrogant prick and sit here. So then he'll give you he'll then have a better stock and give you items. So that's good. He'll be a bit of an idiot, but that's fine because he gives you items. So there's also a Titanite slab here. Slab? Was that a slab? No, it was a shard. Okay. Titanite shard there. More upgrade materials. That's great. So if you ever have 60,000 souls, just come here, spend them all there. He'll give you a set called I think it's called the Set of Horus. I'm not really sure on that. So yeah, that's pretty good, but it looks so stupid because it's all see-through, and you can just see whatever you made your character. If you made him some buff bodybuilder, then you can see his buff bodybuilder body. But if you made him a fat slob, then you can find his fat slob body. It's great. So from here, there's a really nice view. Ah, that looks creepy. So in the house, run over here, there's a chest. Another wooden chest, trying to destroy it. Titanite shard and torch. Oh, 3 Titanite shards. Now I can get a +3 fire longsword, which is great. Once we've upgraded it to +3, we'll need a different upgrade material. It goes Titanite shards, Titanite chunks, Titanite slabs. I'm really not sure. It goes Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, Titanite chunk, and then Titanite slab. You will need 6 of each to get up to +10, except for the slab where you only need 1. And then you'll get up to +10. It's great. He will always 100% of the time drop a human FG, so that's good. And then over here, Estus Flask shards. We now have 4 Estus Flasks. The maximum amount you can carry is 12, so we already have a third of them. And here is the Soul Vessel. That will make you, if you go back to the old place in Medulla, go back to the old ladies, give it to her, it'll put all your stats back to original, which for Deprived was 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. So then you can customize him more. That's why the Deprived is so good. See, all that gear you could have got at the beginning doesn't matter because now we have a full set of everything. We have a couple of shields if you really want to use them, but you only ever use the buckler once in this playthrough, I think. Well, you only really need the buckler once in this playthrough. So once you've done all this, we can now leave. Don't jump in the pit because you will die. This part of the game. This early in the game, jump in the pit, you die. So now we got the couple of things to begin. No, we didn't. Okay, we got Pharaoh's Lockstone, which we're going to use straight away, and we also got another Estus Flask shard. Whoops, don't want to level up. Wait, actually, yes, I do. I've got souls. Just keep leveling up endurance and health at this point. Upgrade Estus Flask, and there we go. Now I have 4, and we haven't even done the first boss yet. It's great. Back to Cardinal Tower, and we're going to now carry on to this little area which has a couple of items in, but it is a bit difficult. There is another NPC, and his quest line's pretty cool. Only thing is, in this game, NPC quest lines. Oh wait, no, don't go down there. Go down here because you don't have a shortcut. Don't do NPC quest lines. Wait, they don't tell you how to do NPC quest lines, and it's kind of annoying. But that's Dark Souls, they don't tell you anything. So go, kill those 2. They are really annoying. The hollows with the spears and the shields, they're probably the worst enemies in the game. They're so annoying. Once they put the shield up, they never put it down. And they don't need to put it down because they have a I'm just getting annoyed at spear hollows. Just kill them as fast as you can. Okay, run in here, then run out and just go this side. Usually those ballistas will kill him, but never mind. Now you're going to stand here, and about 4, I think it's exactly 4 hollows will just spread out, but if you just funnel them all through this doorway, you can just keep stabbing them. Yeah, usually they'll come out at once. Was that all of them? Right, okay, usually 4 come out and there was only 3. I guess that first one didn't count. Oh, that's weird. Here, there's a blue wooden shield, worst shield in the game. Large soul, lost and dead, that's fine. And you also get grey soul arrow, which we won't be using again in this playthrough because it's just a strength build. Okay, so here's a chest, another one chest, try not to break it. And it's trapped, so remember that, this chest is trapped. Trap chest will either do that and shoot arrows, if this shoots arrows. If you have a shield, just bring a shield up and just keep hitting it, or it'll have poison. Poison, just roll away and you'll be fine. Once you've done that, we need to do this. There's a door, locked, can't break it. Do that. Just hit it, knock on the door, and then wait. And then they will say hello. There's three guys in here, but now there's only two because I killed one of them. Ow. There we go, not too hard. Hollow soldier gauntlets, I'm pretty sure they're better. Yes, they are. They are heavier, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this is how I'm going to tell you right now how the weight system works. As you put heavier stuff on, your weight will go up, which is pretty obvious. Once that percentage in the bottom right at the moment is 46.6. Once that gets over 60, you will roll very slowly, and it's really annoying. And if you are under 30%, you'll roll really quickly. If you're in between 30 and 60, you'll roll normally. If you are under 50%, you'll have increased stamina regen, and I think that's it. If you're over 100%, you'll walk really slowly, and if you're over 120%, I think you can't roll. I've never tried it, I'm really not sure. In this chest there is the life ring, the large titanite shard. I'll just put that on, why not? Just put it on, there's really no reason not to. And then right here is a Pharaoh's contraption. These little face things, because we got that Pharaoh's lockstone from the mansion. Just press straight in there, and that'll happen. You can hit this wall. If you don't put that in, you hit this wall, nothing happens. So put it in, hit this wall, because one of the best rings of the game's in here. It is the Chloranthy ring. That will up your stamina regen by a decent amount, which is pretty good. You can also guess Chloranthy ring +1, which is further increases the stamina regen. Titanite slab, and there's someone. Titanite slab, obviously you only need one of them for upgrading weapons. And I talk about upgrading weapons way too much so far. And then we're going to come on back out. Okay, here is, wasn't it mild-mannered Pate? Let's talk to him saying, oh hello there, blah blah blah, I had a friend and he got in a trap, now there's this place, go in, I'm too scared to do it. Then see, he's now repeating himself, he has nothing to say. Run in here. Do. Hey, you tricked me. So doesn't matter then, loads of enemies will flood out of this door. Ow, what am I doing? Wow. I'm bad, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Well. Well then, I've gone through the first half of the game without dying, and I just died in the first area. Oh well. Doesn't matter because human effigies are stupidly common in this game. So now you just run back. If you die, you lose all your souls. However, if you just run back and grab them, you're fine. See, my health gone down a little bit now. I'm a zombie. Or an undead. Ow, ow, ow. Do that. You only get one chance at this, don't you?
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. It'll happen. Be careful.
Usually you'd go through there, run all the way around, come back down, but that doesn't matter because we've died. But you can just go back in a second. Come over here, kill this guy. Run over here, kill these two guys. Is a large soul lost and dead. So that's good. Just grab that and carry on going. You're going to come back up here. Destroy this wagon. And once you've done that, just carry on. Usually, once you go through that gate, you go up there all the way around. But I'm just going to do it all backwards. Doesn't really matter. Now, this is the stupidest thing ever. These are things in the game called action walls. Usually there's a way of telling where action walls are, but not this one. They'll keep it a complete secret. The bloody hell. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not. This is bad. Just gonna run. I don't even think there's anything down here that I need to grab that's super important. But I guess I'm gonna have to do it anyway because I'm grabbing every item. So, behind this action wall is another chest that can't be broken. Sorcerer's Staff and Amber Herb. There we go. Aromatic ooze, that is something you put on your weapon. It'll then put different traits to it, and it'll actually make it a magic weapon. So it's really not too helpful in this situation, but oh well. Whole infantry helm, that's actually crap, don't know what I'm saying about. So I'm going to run back down, grab my souls, carry on with the game, grabbing every item in this area. Now we're back out here. I'm pretty sure you can't jump this. No, you can't. Okay. Well, you might be able to. I'm not sure. And then we're back here. So run back around here. Go back up the ladder, except this time we're going to go to the right, not the left. There is an... What is it? There's a weapon here. It is the light... The light crossbow. It's not the best weapon in the world. If you're going to use a ranged weapon, just use a bow. But there you go. Just gonna use this straight away. Can't use it properly. Oh, I need 13 strength. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna use it anyway. Doesn't matter. Apart from the wooden bolts you got at the beginning. Equip this. Kill him. Do that, then you're just gonna unequip this because I don't need it. Crap. See, usually when you come down here, those two they'd all attack you at once, these three. But just come up there and it will be fine. In here is the stupidest weapon in the game. The mail breaker and the infantry helm. The infantry helm, the normal infantry helm. So the mail breaker and crap is a crap weapon that all it does is to kill him. Yes. I probably shouldn't have done that. Took away all my health or whatever. I also missed out there because I can't jump because I'm an idiot, but it doesn't matter. So you're gonna run up here, grab the item, then we'll get. Right. Go up here, grab the item I missed. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Then we're going to go back, open a shortcut back to the first bonfire. Then going to do the first boss, which is an unbelievably easy boss. It's the first boss in the game, but there are easier bosses. Such as the Covetous Demon, which is the easiest boss in the game. It's just dumb. But this boss is very easy. You can do it in seconds. But we got that guy we met over there, Pate. Yeah, we're gonna summon him in. The way NPC quest lines work in this game is when you meet someone and you exhaust their dialogue as much as you can, they will then usually show up for a boss fight. In this case, Pate can be yay, it was solving new solid results. He can be summoned into the first boss fight, and to finish most people's quests, you need to do a certain amount of bosses with them. Now, with this guy's quest, he has his friend called Creighton, and all you really need to do is have Pate in the first boss fight, and that's it. That's all you need to do for this quest. There's another quest line called Felucatiel. She can be summoned into 4 boss fights, and you need her for 3. But she's really not a problem because most of them are easy except for the Rotten. So yeah, there's 4 boss fights. The Flexor Sentry, the Last Sinner, the Rotten, and some other one. Just do all of them except for the Rotten, just because the Rotten's kind of annoying. Get fire arrows. Now there's a bit of a secret here. Just go on that. Come back off. Hello. Finish him. There we go. So yeah, he's there. Just kind of chilling. Really no reason to kill him unless you really want his set, even though it's crap. So we've done that. Now we're just going to go straight back to Medulla, I think. Might as well, right? Yep, might as well just go back to Medulla. Upgrade our sword if we can. Level up if we can. Come back to the first boss fight. Then we'll be able to go straight to the second boss fight pretty much instantly, but there is a couple of items we're going to grab on the way. They're really not too important, but I'm going to grab them anyway. No, use all your soul packets and carry on leveling up. Oh, actually no. Okay, come upgrade your sword if you can. I'm really not sure if you can. Repair, don't need anything to repair. Then we need large Titanite shards, and I already have one, so I can get this up to +4 now. Once you've done that, once you've gotten to large Titanite shards, you don't need normal Titanite shards to upgrade it anymore, so I'm going to use the rest on the rapier. The rapier is just for killing bosses, really. Except the first one. Just because. That's it now. Here we go. Just keep tapping S when you start talking to her. There we go. Get 10 health, 10 endurance. Well, the endurance upgrade well, first one's vitality. No, it's vigor actually. First one's vigor, which will up your health. Second one is endurance, which will up your stamina. So that's great. So now we're gonna go to the first boss. We're gonna summon Pate, and that will be it. That's great. So get to the first boss. So we did a shortcut that just loops straight back to here. It's this one. So we're going to go back down. So down here is the first boss fight. Now to summon people into your world, you will need to be human. So I'm actually going to use one of my many effigies right now. And then run over here. This door's locked. You don't. One-shotted. The door's locked. You don't go in there until relatively late into the game. This is mild-mannered Pate, same guy we met earlier. Now we're going to need to summon him in. This is Spell Sword Luet. Yeah, don't summon him. He's pretty useless in this boss fight, and he's all over the place. He isn't actually. You can't talk to him or anything, but he's a summon for most bosses. Yeah, skip. All he does is wake up and run towards you. That's it. So, how do you kill this boss? 1, 2, next leg. Wow. Okay, that's a big area of effect. Oops. Just all he really does is stamp and swing his arms. Just keep poking his legs. Halfway through, he'll rip his arm off, so that's great. Okay, once he hits you twice, just run. Just run away and heal. See, this boss, man. Remember when I first got the game? Oh my god, this boss was so hard. And there we go. That's the first boss of the game. Really wasn't too hard, was he? And you got the Soul of the Last Giant, the Soldier Key. Soul of the Last Giant, that is a boss soul. Boss souls can be used to get a pretty amount of souls, pretty big amount of souls, or they can be traded for boss weapons, and that specific soul will get you the giants, like the last giant's club or something like that. It's really not that, it's not that good, but it's cool, so, you know, you might as well just use the, unless you really want the last giant's weapon, just use it, because I think it's 6,000 souls just for free, so you might as well just use it. So once you kill the first boss, I'm going to go back, level up, then come back, grab a couple of items, do the last boss.